Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be on planet Earth. My name is George Feelgood. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the next newsletter. Today, in response to a number of questions from you, we're going to look at how to search for a profitable niche and then go ahead and create a fan page in relation to that. I think I had more or less jumped the gun, if you will, in assuming that most of you knew already how to go about and create fan pages, but that is not the case. Regardless, I was once in your shoes and I can empathize. It's not everybody who's familiar with creating fan pages. So, without further ado, I just want to show you a trick. Actually, it's public to most of the internet marketers on Facebook. If you go to your fan page, if you go to your profile and in the search bar you tap in interest, and once that happens, just click on pages. It'll give you the rundown of the most popular interests on on Facebook. Then it's up to you to go ahead and do your research, your due diligence into trying to find out which niche or which interest could be more profitable should you create a fan page. Right now we see Taco Bell. Obviously that's the name of a brand, so unless you're trying to create jokes around Taco Bell, licensing issues could come into play. Photography, that is an amazing niche, amazing interest. If you know how to monetize that, you could share pictures of amazing imagery and photography from around the world. I'll show you tools in subsequent newsletters on how to go about and searching for images that could go viral. So photography is one of those fields you could share, and then from Amazon you could search for associated products that you could promote apart from cameras, digital SLR cameras, film. Well, now we don't use film anymore, but ardent, especially serious photographers, still use film, like 35 millimeter film, and anything around that niche in terms of photography. Music, again, I suppose you could be promoting amazing music that you might find on Facebook, again, on YouTube. And the problem here in terms of music is licensing issues, so you'd have to go beyond just YouTube to find music that probably cover bands or something to that effect, or unheard of music or something to that effect. You could do that. Singing, again, not really sure what you could promote there. Things that come to mind is probably speakers, microphones, or something to that effect, or how to sing better. That'll be just like one product. Kanye West, the man everybody loves to hate, will pass by. Hugging, that's just a feel good thing. I don't think you could really make money out of that. Cash, yeah, we all want to make cash, but I don't think we could actually monetize a niche around that unless if it's about making money on the internet. Eating as well, I don't really see much happening there. We could be promoting recipes or foodstuffs. Not really. Something that caught my eye earlier was makeup. This is a very huge, even though it's broad, huge niche on YouTube. You could possibly go about and try to monetize that. So let's see what's going on. I think my last email I gave you page data. This is something I sent to you just to say, okay, play around with it and see what you can come up with. But I'm sure some of you came up short and were not sure how to go about playing with that. Alright, page data is it's an aggregator, if you will. It takes the most popular pages on Facebook and shows you how many people are liking and favoring them and something to that effect. And should you want to read about trends right now in terms of where the global audience is the largest and so forth, you can always read to do that. I don't have the, it's beyond the scope of this tutorial, if you will. So we said makeup to start up with. Okay, before I even go ahead, I just want to tell you that the criteria I usually use to go about trying to create a fan page is the number of people talking about the fan page should be probably about let's see, a tenth at the most, a tenth of the number of people talking about it, that's a very good indicator. Anything less than that in terms of lower, yeah, but anything, well, anything lower than that, no, of course, because then there's not enough traction. You're not likely to get enough traction. So as you can tell, makeup here, as you can see, this is almost a third or a quarter. This is well, it's 5 million, half 5,000. Yeah, 5,000 or 50,000 would have been a 10%. So this is about 20. Yeah, I think so. This one 700, that's almost a million, so that's about a quarter of that. So as you can tell, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of discussions going on in Facebook in terms of makeup. But that being said, let's see what is happening here in terms of the very first page that we're going to look up for makeup lessons. Okay, this is the graph of what is happening in terms of new likes and people talking about that. So let's go to the page, shall we? Okay, I am going to go to the page, and this is the header, which is fine. Sephora, it's a brand name. She's got funky hair, and I'm just looking, and the first thing that comes to mind when I look at this page, I am not seeing anything monetized, nothing at all. I mean, 192 people liked that, one share, very bad. Look at that, 8,000 people liked this, and some have shared, and there are a couple of comments, but there's no affiliate offer. There's no link to Amazon, there's no link to Commission Junction, and there's no link to CPA offers. That's something else we will touch further down in the video series. CPA stands for cost per action, where people don't necessarily have to buy anything. They just have to perform an action, and ka-ching, you get paid. They have a couple of makeup lesson websites, well, which is actually one website repeated that I think they want people to click to and go to. But still, this is where it needs to happen. They need to have a call to action here, somewhere here, right? A call to action like click here and they can go to a shop. You can actually, there's a plugin that you can use to create a shop inside Facebook from your blog. Anything that you have on your blog can be superimposed into Facebook. I don't see that happening at all, and just scrolling down, nothing. So there are two ways to tackle this industry here. I could go ahead and create my own fan page, or I could email her. By the way, this is Nikita. Nikita is a student of mine. She gave me full permission to go ahead and try to find a niche and obviously create a fan page for her while I'm teaching you, or while I'm showing you guys how to go about doing that. So this person is not monetizing that at all. Let's see the second one here. Let's see if there's anything at all that is going on. Man, so many fans and nothing happening at all. Very disappointing. 5 million people like this page, and look at that. The first thing that you come up to is Christina Aguilera, and it has nothing to do with makeup at all. Look at that. I mean, yeah, maybe in terms of pimples and so forth, but this is not taking you to an affiliate offer. This is taking you to a totally different website. If you look at that, they don't even have their own website in there. And what is this? Denim jeans on a fan page to do with makeup. So there are two ways that you could go about trying to monetize this, folks. I could go ahead and scrape the people here and create my own fan page and market to those people. That's one. I could email this person here or these people and request to be an administrator to this fan page and pay them, I don't know, $50, $100 every month. It's doable. $100 every month is nothing compared to what you can make in terms of commissions with this number of people. Assume just 1% of these people respond to your offers, and they'll end up on Amazon, or they'll end up on Commission Junction offers, or they'll end up on your CPA offers. Imagine the amount of money you can make, and just $100 is nothing. So I would email these guys and try to be an administrator to this, literally. So, right, I have given you just enough information. Okay, type interest in there. You search for your interest based on what you find and what you see of page data. Okay, the number of people talking about that fan page and the number of total likes should be huge. I mean, look at this here. 2 million compared to 5,000. If you see a lot of this, like 7,000 there, 5,000 there, 4,000 there, 1,000, 18,000, I would run. Or I would go to a keyword tool like Google Keyword Planner and see just how many people are searching in Google for that specific keyword. This is very profitable if you know what you're doing. And hopefully I'll go ahead and create a fan page. I'm trying to keep this video to below 10 minutes. It's already 11 minutes. So I'm gonna cut off here and give you guys the opportunity to play around with page data. Look at the interest, try to find an interest that you can monetize. And then once you've found enough data and you've looked at the fan pages, and hopefully you see some affiliate offers being promoted, and if not, that should get your creative juices running, right? Okay, this is George Feelgood signing off right now at minute 11:30 plus. And the next time we meet, I will actually be creating a fan page, or I will be emailing one of these people, and I'll show you the kind of letter that I would write, and hopefully you can do the same thing, because I'd rather play with 9 million ready fans already than start from scratch. It takes a little while, especially if you're on a shoestring budget, which is what I assume you guys are working on right now. Yeah, talk to you later. Signing off.